Hello and welcome to an Empire at War remake series in the Clone Wars Holdouts mod with the French fried Taters sub mod. Yeah, we're going to be playing the Empire on the Imperial Webway Grand on Spice difficulty. I haven't played this in God knows how long, so this might just end up being a completely scuffed series. But who knows? Let's find out. Right, let's actually have a look at our situation. So, we have Fondor and Abrogate Array. Let me get all this here. Does seem like we get a free Star Destroyer at Kuat. Okay, not too bad. Need to do Moidier as well. Alright, let's just kind of see what we can do. So, let's turn on all the things, of course. And just have a look at our... Alright, so that's a tier 1. That's a tier 2. Which I feel... Alright, so I think I have a plan. So what we could do is we could build a little fleet here. Take out Alderaan with the forces we already have here. Attack Brentaal. Retreat, which will send us to Coralag. And then we can meet up these fleets. Yeah, I'd say that's a good look at things. Alright. So... okay, yep. Let's send everyone in. And we'll obviously get Vader. I think he starts... oh, he starts in his, Venator, the Predator. You. You and you. Alright. That should be good enough. Let's go ahead and send this over.
Right away.
Or at least we'll send her to go scout, see what she can find. Okay, so... some awkward things there, but... I think we could probably handle that. It's a lot of thinking to be done here. You know what, maybe I'll build up some more ships, just in case. So, we'll grab... maybe 2 of these. 2 Victory 2s, right? And then... what I could do as well... let's check over at Kuat. So, we have... Taxation Agency, income building. Have a look over here. This will be a... I guess a mining outpost. We'll leave it for now. We'll have a look here. It does seem like Rendili already has tax. So we could... yeah, we'll go ahead and upgrade that. We got Empress Tater, which will give us 300. Frisia, which... that'll give us 150. Which is something, I guess. And these will just build up all nicely. Hopefully they don't go too crazy with building up any defenses here.
Cruiser reporting.
And yeah, we'll take this ends off. Speaking of, actually, let's get the ground forces ready. Which, by the way, the reason I chose to do an Empire run this time around was because you can actually use Vader on the ground. So that'll be interesting to see. I haven't actually seen what he brings with him, but we'll figure it out. And of course, if you are if you enjoy the series or enjoy the video, make sure to like, comment, subscribe, yada yada, do all, you know, all that YouTuber stuff. And I'll be sure to release more.
Construction complete.
Okay, income's going up slightly. This Victory 2 nearly done.
Upgrade complete.
Reporting in.
And there we go. Let's go ahead and put the vigil first and send you in.
Moving to light speed.
We're gonna send you
Moving.
down here. I could also go ahead and look at Alderaan, because if I could build, you know, a little fleet here, then we could probably at least take that. That would probably give us a bit of money. And then we just sort of, we do the same plan. We go to Brentaal, retreat. Then we've got ourselves a nice little fleet ready to go. Alright, first battle.
Standing by.
Standing by.
Yes, sir.
Alright, if we look at the
Reinforcements cancelled.
shouldn't be too bad.
Waiting your orders. I copy that, Commander. Yes, sir. Moving out.
The problem with some of these backdrops is you can barely see the
Yes, sir. I copy that, Commander.
the red here, but here we are. Let's go ahead and bring everyone
Preparing for hyperspace
in.
jump.
Venator,
System.
another Venator. We'll have our little captain there. And let's bring in a couple Architans. We'll bring in another carrier.
Reinforcements cancelled.
Changing bearing. As you command.
Enemy
Alright,
forces
here we
ahead.
go. Now, we should outrange that heavily, like so.
Imperial Venator reporting.
Cruiser reporting.
Here, can I get you to
Holding
boost the
fire.
ion cannons?
Maximum effect.
Right, we don't want to waste any forces with this, so we are gonna play it a little slow. All right, good. They. Ooh, what's this? Automated starfighter squadron. TIE droids. Oh, are you spamming these? We'll never know. Maybe it's you. We'll never know. Look at that. The automated star bomber. Okay. Okay, let's not get...
Droid starfighter standing by.
Oh, apparently I also have droid starfighters. Okay, here's our fighter squads. Let's just...
TIE droid here. TIE droid bomber standing by.
Alright, Group 1, we're gonna have you... Oh, wait. There we go. Alright, we don't want you going in just yet. The Venator is getting nailed. No, 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 no. Don't do it yet. Not yet. Wait until they're closer. Just a little bit more. Alright, this Carrick, not a fan. Let's go ahead and switch to him.
This is the captain.
And I guess you're already in the fight anyway.
Batteries online.
Receiving communications. Prepare for a full salvo.
Ooh. Alright, bring the bombers back.
Weapons ready. The ion cannons are our primary target.
Awaiting your command. They'll be in range in
Oh my
moments,
god,
my
the
lord.
swarm. There you go. That Venator going down is going to be lovely. And where are my bombers? I'm sure I had some somewhere. It doesn't matter. Bring in the Architans. Bring you in as well, just a slight bit. Vader, you do your thing.
Lord Vader, we have them.
And perfect.
They'll be in range in moments, my lord.
What are you? These are just Vindicators, which have broken text. Very cool.
Lord Vader, we have them.
Alright, we want to make sure this thing doesn't get, destroyed, because that was expensive. Why does it have the Stephen Hawking voice? You know what? I already... There you go. We'll deal with these filthy traitors yet.
Warm up. Ready for battle.
Okay, so they do get ions on these. That's probably why we have, like, no shields on anything. But we're getting them back.
Imperial destroyer at your service.
Very good. I suppose we don't really have to worry too much now. We just go in, destroy that. That heal was very... Oh, never mind. Ah, okay. It looked a lot bigger than... it should have been. Did I heal that as well? Nah, I didn't give it enough time. Alright, boys, finish the job. Then we can even get a ground battle in this episode. Well, of course we could. It's only been 12 minutes. Excellent.
Victory is at hand.
There we go. Now let's go send the ground forces, and this planet will soon be ours.
Calculate jump to light speed.
Take the ones from Anaxes as
Proceeding to
well.
coordinates.
I really don't need to do this, but, might as well. And Space Forces, Imperial Venator. Okay. Was that 4? It was. Alright, the Vindicators might be a little awkward to deal with, but... I suppose what we can also do as well... Alright, I'm going to start building up this little force here, because I feel like we could definitely take out a Tier 1 station, especially with an Imperial 1. What I might do is maybe some smaller ships. So we'll grab a couple Glads and just go with that. And now, what we've all been waiting for. Vader on the ground.
Ready for recon.
Planetary shield up.
His forces are a little,
Ready to move. Gearing up. Men. Awaiting destination.
I guess, smaller
Scout trooper active.
than I thought they would be. But alright. What's happening over here? Nothing's getting destroyed. Wait, does Vader not count as a...
Moving out.
Vader doesn't count as a unit.
Capacity.
We've located the enemy.
Where are you, Vader? There you are. Ooh. Oh. That's an AT-AT. I didn't see that. Alright, we're gonna throw that there. All of you. Hold what you're doing. And there you go. Get him, Vader. Oh my god, he's tanking. tanking. It doesn't seem to be doing all that much, though. I assume the airstrike didn't make it. Actually, let's run you through the middle. Oh, you've already used your abilities. Lame. Wait. Hold on. I get you to force crush the, Yeah. Alright, boys. Bring yourself in. Vader's leading the charge. Quite ahead. Yeah, look at him go. It's a little overpowered. Yeah. That seems a bit much, doesn't it?
They will join us or die.
Ah, yes. Bunch of anti-air, so
All command. Bombing run available.
we were unfortunately never gonna get that airstrike off anyway. Not that it matters. Vader seems a little invincible. Or he just has a lot of health. Either way. Easy ground battles, because no one likes ground battles. Hell yeah. Alright, he doesn't seem to be able to destroy these buildings, however, so... There you go. And we win. Nice.
Planetary control achieved.
Alright, Vader, get back in your fleet. Ground forces, get over in that fleet. And we're just going to go ahead and build
Building
you.
started.
And choose our next target. Which is going to be Alderaan.
Gladiator cruiser reporting.
Yeah. Because I might as well put that there. Spartans in front. I suppose we don't really have to win the battle. We just need to... We'll just have a look. Or actually, what am I doing? We literally have a scout.
If I must.
Yep, you must.
Gladiator cruiser reporting.
There you go, 2 gladiators ready to go. Does Coruscant not have tax age? Apparently not.
Building under construction. Construction complete.
Alright, Alderaan, what do you have for me? Okay, so this might be a little harder. 2 Venators, yeah. Alright, we'll just continue doing what we're doing. Send ourselves over
Coordinates
here.
received.
If I retreat, you know what?
Preparing for hyperspace.
Terrible idea, but if I just retreat,
You have a better
Tactical
use
battle
for me than
imminent.
guarding this planet?
will I go to away from there? I don't think so, but it would be really cool if it did. Alright, yeah, I don't think the single Imperial 1 and, 2 Gladiators are going to stand up to 2 Venators. No, it might.
Calculating
The French
job
fries and
complexity.
taters mod, it does wonderful things to various units. Which is unfortunate. That tier 1 station, if we could destroy that immediately, that would have been great. Nah, it's sent them back to the Kuat system. Okay, and what do we have here? Okay. Hold on. Hold on. hold. Hmm. Well, well, well.
Construction complete.
Okay, so this is going to be a tier 2
Tactical
thing,
battle imminent.
but let's see how we go. Oh, wait, is it going to... Did I still have a vigil in the first slot there? I did. Good stuff. Sir. How far does the scouting ability go? Can I just... I suppose I can?
Choose your reinforcements.
As you wish. Calculating jump to light speed. Preparing for hyperspace jump.
Let's get this gladiator moving.
Let's get this gladiator moving. I think I might have jumped a little too close. No surprising. Get you. Get a bunch of these fellas. And you as a hero, not really all that useful. Now, what's something we don't care about?
Waiting orders. Ready for duty. Roger.
These V-Wings.
I find your lack of faith disturbing.
You have our full attention.
Roger that. Advancing. There they are. Blast them.
Okay.
Affirmative.
You love to see it. Easy bait. Get the AI running at us.
All weapons report ready.
Can I hit you?
Destroy the tractor beam.
Hmm. Not really. Oh.
Send your transmission. Prioritize enemy missile launchers.
Roger that. Attack position.
Alright, let's see if we can get in range of this and
Pressing
fire.
the attack. Awaiting orders. I'm on my approach.
Yeah, no, we are most definitely in range. Fighters, just do your thing.
Initiating attack.
Attack that. Bring you forward. Bring you forward. What buffs do you give? Okay.
Venator standing by.
Alright, I've
Sublight drives engaged.
did a bit of a silly moment there. I moved you a little too far forward.
I copy. We're in attack position. Reporting. Targeting at maximum firepower.
Your destiny lies with me.
Okay. We're gonna take that out easy enough. You'll love to see it.
How can we serve the Empire?
Serve
Give
them
what
by
we got.
not dying.
What's your directive?
That would be the best course of action. See, the fighters we don't have to worry too much about.
Copy.
I mean, we could send... Now, we have so much in the way of
Lasers locked and ready. Awaiting instruction.
ions that we don't really have to worry too much about that. I will, however, focus on these flat cannon batteries.
Holding fire for maximum effect. Computers locked on target.
Ooh, you know what? We could probably send Vader in to attack now.
Do we have orders? Maximum fire on that projector.
You may dispense with the pleasantries.
I have contact. I copy. Fire it, Will. Reporting. Ready. Navigate.
Do I have to actually move you a little close to use those missiles? I feel like I haven't seen you fire them. there's meant to be ion missiles. I don't know. Alright, bring yourself in. Vader's doing his thing. Very good.
Cruiser reporting.
And you know what? I think we deserve it. We basically won. Let's do this. Oh yeah, I gotta get a thumbnail as well. I know. We'll switch through. Okay, if this does the full 360, then we might have a good. Oh, never mind. Thank you, Empire at War. Very cool. And that's enough of that. Speed of everything up.
Main batteries online.
Gunship reporting. Flank proceed. Targeting at maximum.
Oh, there you go. There's the
We've got them, my lord.
Iron Torps or whatever. Okay, they just have to be a lot closer. Why don't you want to auto attack? There's a lot of fighters right next to you.
Range in moments, my lord.
Very weird. Gee, I wonder if I can, you know, do a... Honestly, I feel like these should be Tech 2, these Victory 2s. Makes more sense, in my opinion. You know, you get the Victory 1 and then... bam, Victory 2 on the next level? I don't know. Okay, that was a lot easier than I thought it was going to be. Perfect. And you know what? If we attack Alderaan and retreat, we might be able to meet up with Grand Moff Tarkin. Excellent. What we should also do is get Argyle and get these forces at Rendearly back to us. Good. This gives us money, but by the looks of things, money is not our it's not our strong suit at the moment. Bringing to the ground forces. Oh, we've even got some at Kurita as well. There you go.
Preparing the jump to hyperspace.
And Champala, might as well bring them as well. Do I have any other places on the map? Okay, so I have these two. Do I bother with them, though? They don't exactly make me a ton of money. This one could. I don't know. And then over here we have the Kessel system, which actually would make us money. If I slap some mines on it, maybe I'll move the units and such from over here and just settle on here. And if we ever feel like it, we can push out, do some funny things. Or maybe not, I don't know. And then we do have the Medell sector over here, which
Building started.
seems like a bit of income can be made there.
Constructing.
Let's go ahead and do that. We got two heroes sitting over here doing nothing. But it shouldn't be too hard to meet up with them. I'm not too fast. Alright, enough speaking absolute nonsense. Let's go. Where did my... Oh, there they are.
Calculate jump to light speed.
I was gonna say, where the hell did my my ground forces go?
Invasion commencing.
Battle at Brentaal. We secure the core.
Affirmative, sir.
And then we choose if we go north, south, you know.
The enemy is approaching.
We'll see what happens.
Time to clean up these scum.
What do we have here? Bunch of Phase 1 clone troopers. Wipe them out. All of them. Let's actually see. Can I get a cool little... not really. Oh wait, I can get data. No. Bombing run. Send you there. And do you get in me? What skip raise? I love skip raise.
Enemies in range.
Alright, how's that looking? Oh. Huh. I feel like that was severely limited. Where's Vader? There you are. Hey, can you do that? There you go. Hey, it just doesn't move. There we go. Okay, so there's no special vehicles here, is there? So everyone can kind of just move forward.
What is your directive?
Crunch.
Bombing run available.
Oh. Is this the only building I need to destroy? Because I cannot be bothered going all the way up there. You guys coming? No? And moment of truth? Yeah. Good stuff. Alright, that was... Okay, taking this was a lot easier than I thought it would be. I was honestly expecting it to just be incredibly awkward. And I'm glad it wasn't. Alright, put that there. Okay. Vader, back in your position. Move you guys back over here. I suppose... Yeah, we'll move you there. You.
I go.
Ah, they upgraded to tier 2. Slight annoyance, but nothing too special. Because they don't get the advanced garrisons now, which is probably the best part about it. They have to be building the other buildings. Okay.
Constructing.
More taxes from Kuat, please. And
to light
the
speed.
idea here is
Tactical battle imminent.
jump in, retreat, get our extra firepower, come back. And all sorts of atrocities in the name of the Empire. And win. Of course, if you've watched this far, which many don't seem to, then, you know, leave a comment, subscribe,
Jump to hyperspace.
and I'll be sure to make more. When work isn't, you know, killing me. Yeah. Okay, are you... Oh, there you go.
Construction complete.
Yep. Oh, yeah. Let's go use an ISD one,
Activating
shall we?
jump to light speed.
Tactical battle imminent.
Also, income is jumping up nicely, so you'll love to see it. Granted, I think a bunch of it going down is because we have a Star Destroyer in orbit, so that'll probably do it.
Tartan cruiser reporting. Location confirmed.
Alright, send in these boys, and 2 Venators shouldn't be too much of a problem now. I think they also had a victory or something, but
Choose your reinforcements.
I forgot to look. What are you? You're just a Carrack,
Advancing.
Nope.
Confirmed.
None of that funky movement.
Forward.
Keep going.
Full speed.
Alright, that's your peak. So, let's go ahead
Preparing for hyperspace jump.
and just build ourselves
Yes.
around this fella.
Heading to that system.
Calculating jump to light speed.
I suppose we can use you.
No star system will dare oppose the Emperor now.
And we can use you.
Arrive shortly.
You give buffs, shield strength.
Helmsman, take us out.
Alright, I think we're fine in the way of, fighters. Or at least not fighters, firepower.
V-wing squadron.
Send in a V-Wing, and...
The enemy has been spotted. Copy. I copy.
And the amount of range we have over them. Insane. Are you sure you guys don't want to... Oh, no, 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 no. Why are you flying back? Okay, I think this is enough that... Yeah, now they might start turning. Yep, they're coming in. Good stuff. And let's go ahead and
Yes,
grab
Commander.
all our fighters.
Ready. Squadron reporting. Confirmed. Copy.
Oh my god. Look at all that fire coming in. Or going out. Engage!
Target. Star Destroyer standing by. Nice shot, gunnery.
It was a good shot.
I want some more. Enemies in range. Star Destroyer reporting in. Excellent shot.
Alright,
Target
that's...
priority is the laser cannons.
Oh, do you have to turn broadside for that?
Ready.
Unfortunate.
Destroy the launch bay. Yes, sir.
Yeah, fire your missiles.
The missile launchers are the primary target. We're here. Right away. Beginning approach. Under control. Sensors.
Dreadnought.
Stay in formation.
Should probably take those out, shouldn't we?
At your command. Yes, Commander.
Only a few more hits.
Keep your eyes peeled.
The lasers are our target. Ready for
Yeah, I'm thinking switch targets.
direct Reporting in.
Especially hitting the heavy protons.
Torpedo tube.
Who we have? We have a couple of them. Alright, send you at the shield generator. On the second guy.
Awaiting.
No, that.
Those torpedo launchers
I don't think you actually have to move anymore. They seem to be coming in.
maximum firepower. Weapons ready.
Oh, here we go. Bombs away. Lovely. Pick out the hangars as well. Definitely should have went for
Roger.
those first, but not to worry. Oh yeah, no, we're demolishing them.
What is your order?
Oh, Black Squadron, I need you to come back. You're just a single guy. Oh, he's dead. Black Squadron is dead.
Ready for duty. Warm up. Awaiting your orders. Draw their fire. Take out the iron cannon.
Yeah, I kind of forgot about him.
Waiting orders. Here they come. Targeting the torpedo launcher. Program. Copy. I copy. Attack that target. I'm hit. Almost there. Enemy in range. Enemy craft. Awaiting your command. Opening fire on the torpedo launchers. Your command, sir.
If it weren't for that giant bubble, probably get a good screenshot though. So that's also decent. All right.
Relay to flight deck. By all means.
We have them, Commander. We've sighted them.
All right, let's boost things up a bit.
They'll be in range in moments, my lord.
Stay in formation.
All right, who's not in battle at the moment? Okay, everyone seems to be doing their part. Why are you guys moving?
Reporting in.
I don't know.
Engaging the enemy.
Are you actually in range? Oh, you are way in range.
Awaiting orders. Copy. Fire.
Yes, Admiral.
Oh. Where'd the station go?
I copy.
Ready for duty. Order confirmed.
There we go.
Reporting. Open fire. Awaiting instructions.
Where's that vigil? Do I still have it?
Commander.
It's dead. Huh. Oh wait, no, it wasn't the vigil. It was something else. It was the tartan crew, yeah.
Hard about. Cruiser reporting. Roger that. Moving to coordinates.
That ship is going critical.
Imperial Venator reporting.
I got fighters on me.
Kind of hoping they would have retreated by now, but
We have a priority signal coming in.
Yes.
This is the captain. Target the ion cannons.
You presume too much.
there you go.
Gunship reporting. Batteries online. Warm up. Attacking rebel forces.
Oh. You know, I feel like you should be constantly in vision. You know, you are right in front of us.
Weapons ready. Yes, sir. Attack that target. Destroy it. At your command.
Receiving communications. Fire for maximum effect. Thank you, Lord Vader.
It will be done.
Copy.
Let's zoom in a bit. Get a lovely... I don't know. I'm terrible at these screenshots. Might work.
Enemies in range.
And now... let's let the volleys fly.
Lord Vader, we have them.
I love all the little turrets on these ships. I remember decades ago, if I saw turrets moving on a ship, you just knew it was a very detailed mod. This was like 10 years ago. 10 plus years.
The rebels are on the run.
They'll be in range in moments, my lord. We've got them, my lord.
Speaking of decade-old mods, Republic of War got an update, didn't it? Maybe I'll have a look at that at some point. We shall see. Alright, let's do, I think, maybe one more battle.
Preparing the jump to hyperspace.
Yeah, one more battle, and maybe that's the end of the episode. First of all, let's go ahead and
Building started.
get that income. And also this. Yeah, we need to build up more places
Building
for... oh god, my brain's got
Constructing.
brain rot. We need to start production on our units. That's kind of what I was going for. Yeah,
Invasion commencing.
don't worry about it. I love the rebel vehicles. Like that just looks like a World War II tank. Like the turret at least. I'm a big fan.
Scout trooper reporting. Almost there.
Alright, get everyone moved
Scanning the area.
out.
Moving secondary reinforcements.
We'll bring in the
Moving
tanks
out.
and the
Maximum
walkers.
unit capacity.
Ready and able. Troop carrier awaiting orders.
Enemy unit sighted. Roger that.
Huh? Oh, it's another speeder.
Watching for the enemy.
Which actually... nah. I was gonna say, wait, can we use the repulsor lift tanks and just hover our way into the back there?
Bombing run
But no.
available.
Scouting area.
Close scouts.
On the way.
Expect heavy resistance soon. Or not. Not much going on.
Bombardment available.
Right away.
Yes, sir.
I send
Yes, sir.
you over.
What?
Ah, there's a mortar.
They will join us or die.
Armed and ready.
Bombardment incoming.
Commencing bombing run.
You may dispense with the
Get him, Vader! Pokeball!
Targets engaged.
Prepare to die.
Oh, I can bring in an extra set of units there.
Avoiding fire.
Alright, Vader.
It will be done.
You wanna move?
All command.
No? Okay, Vader.
As the Emperor will.
Oh god, save Vader, he's dying.
Support order acknowledged.
He's stuck.
Oh, my armor is weakened, yes. They will.
Oh. You know what? We'll just ignore the fact that Vader died in the first episode. I got a little too cocky with him. Hey, Vader's weakness. Clone troopers. I'll keep that in mind. Vehicles, night.
Moving to secondary position.
Alright, we'll fire off the high explosive missiles there, since it's just infantry. Do we have anything else we can swap around? No. Well, where we may have lost Vader for about 10-20 minutes, so we'll at least get him back.
Bombing run available.
We'll back you up.
Troop carrier awaiting orders. Deployment zone ahead.
That was that's embarrassing.
I shall contact you when we arrive there.
You know what? Vader needed a break. You know,
Log updated.
all those battles after battle, you know, it takes a toll. 5 minutes? Okay, that's basically nothing. But you know what we're going to do? We are going to end the episode there, so I appreciate you watching. I'll get this out as soon as possible. I don't know the frequency of releases, but I'll try for at least an episode or 2 a week. Maybe 3. Depends on how into it I get. But either way, thank you for watching, and I'll see you whenever. Like, comment, subscribe.